When I first started bolting, I thought that bolting was going to be the hardest part. I've realized that the cleaning is definitely the hardest part. Bolting is the fun, easy part because you get to see the line and everything, but then you have to go back and clean and scrub and remove loose rocks. And some routes are fast to clean, but some are pretty dirty because it's a rock and it's never been climbed or touched.
We went back to the pra and took time to remove some rocks. We removed some little rocks by hand and bigger rocks with a big bag because it's safest. And that way we're able to finally climb the lines. The first line being Afternoon Delightning. We called it that way because after we did the first ascent there was a huge storm with hail and lightning that made us escape from the pra and hide in a little shelter. We decided to leave the pra, and the following day we went back to the Shady Wall because we have a lot of routes to climb there. The first line I bolted in the Shady Wall is in the middle of this one. I decided to call it Lily, in tribute to my friend Aurélie, who brought a lot of gear for us in Peru. This route has good holes, cool features, big moves, and it's 25 meters long.
Yeah, we're back on the Shady Wall, warming up. Gonna try some new routes, some new lines, some projects that we left here last time. It's gonna be a good day, as long as there's no crazy lightning. It'll still be good if there is.
When we climbed Mr. Potato Head that we showed in the previous vlog, Josh noticed there could be a direct start, so he bolted it and we started to work the moves.
Working a route that has never been climbed is very different from working a route that has been climbed. There's a lot of things that need to be cleaned still and figured out. And it's just a process that involves a lot of time, and it's very different from trying to search for the chalked holes and the black rubber marks on the wall from the previous climbers. So yeah, there's a lot of stopping and going and stopping and taking and just brushing little feet that you didn't brush when you first cleaned because you didn't think you were going to use that foot. I totally thought I had it too. I'm so happy.
I'm sitting up here watching Coco climb, looking at the whole cliff. There's a bunch of llamas walking around me, and I'm pooping.
While we were busy on the Shady Wall, Coco bolted 3 lines just below it, and one of them, which was his project for a few days, is the Mule and the Unicorn.
Come on. Come on, dude. Nice, dude. Come on. Sick. Chilly day at the cliff, but you know what? It is so nice to have an Italian espresso maker here. Charlotte's having some leftover pasta from last night.
And my thermos of tea.
And our thermos of tea. It's pretty easy to stay comfortable here though, because it's really fun. All new routes, new holds, new moves. Charlotte just sent a new line we don't know the name of, but it's maybe 7C plus or something. Mm-hmm. We are hiking out in the hailstorm again, and we have our friends with us. The llamas mixed with some sheep.
Josh, where are we going?
We're finally bouldering. Not that the sport climbing hasn't been good, it's been really good, but now we're gonna go check out some boulders.
Luckily, there was an area only 6 kilometers away from our house, and we were truly impressed by the amount and the sizes of the boulders. It's a cool trail. I like the trail. So we just spent a day walking around, exploring.
Start with the toe hook and go?
Yeah. There's another edge higher, left hand.
Wow.
It's actually cool. We cleaned more than we climbed because we were so excited about all this rock. And we left a couple projects, but we also sent one route that we call Déjà Vu because it looks a lot like White Castle, a boulder that Josh effed in Serbia. Nice! Oh shit, I didn't push play.
As you can see, we're having quite a great time here in Pitumarca. We're also trying a new sound and voiceover system, so you should let us know if you like this or not. It's pretty whatever, but it's easy over morning coffee. We don't have to take the camera out. But what's next, Charlotte?
Next, more climbing. We have some projects left. Routes and boulders. More bolting because there's still so much rock and cool stuff that we want to bolt and climb.
And more bolts thanks to Petzl.
Yay! See you next week, and until then you can follow us on our website worldlesstravel.com, on our Epic TV Cold House media channel, and on all the social media.
All the social media, except Twitter.